Okay. Here we go. Let's get this intro under the way. All right, everyone. Welcome into week 6. Can you believe it? Almost the halfway point of season 6. We have a pair of 3-2 ball clubs here. The visiting team, Frankchester United, without their captain currently, as Peter LaFleur is at the airport. But they have posted 9.8 points per game through the first 5 weeks of the season. Now, something to watch for is they have not hit on a phone a friend yet. And some of the locker room discourse was over Frank's dad being in the Middle East. Usually dads are a good phone a friend. Doesn't look like that's going to be an option for Frankchester United. They coming off a 9-7 loss against Don't Blow It to sort of been the Cinderella run of season 6. Meanwhile, Lick My Qualls, multiple trophies in their case, are 3-2. They are 10.6 points per game currently, but they are on a 3-game win streak where they are posting over 12 points per game as they come off an 11-9 victory against Hive Mind, one of the better teams in the league. So, with that, as we await the last member, I will let. Oh, here comes Frank.
Oh, look at that.
And right on cue, Frank Spinelli is ready to join us for our first round, which is celebrity marriages. Frankchester United or Lick My Qualls. Would either of you like to double?
I don't think we should.
No.
Love the double here. We won't. Yeah. I love the idea of it.
I have a strong aversion to doubling.
Okay, no double.
All right, this first question is for Frankchester United. Actress Sarah Jessica Parker is married to what actor who starred in a 1986 comedy?
Got it.
Anyone know any 1986 comedies?
Can we phone a friend?
Top Gun came out in 1986.
Can we phone a friend?
Do you know anyone who would know this?
My dad?
If you would know it, phone him, because I don't know.
He knows a lot about movies, especially as the 80s. You know?
Phone him.
All right. I think we're gonna phone my father.
Okay. So we got the first phone a friend coming off the board here.
This is he's gonna answer me. If he doesn't answer me, that's bad. You know, because he always answers me. All right.
I don't know.
Potential daddy problems right now. Craig and his father if he does not answer.
Dad, I'm in a trivia game and I have a phone a friend. I was wondering if I could ask you a question. It's about movies. Sarah Jessica Parker is married to what actor who started a 1986 comedy?
Oh, I don't know who she's married to. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Angel, do you know Sarah Jessica Parker's married to? Oh, Matthew Broderick.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Is it Matthew Broderick final?
Well, quick question. Did
double phone
that?
What?
Your dad just asked someone who the question.
Oh, he asked my stepmom. Does that not count?
Of course it doesn't count.
Okay, all right.
Your stepmom.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to buzz you there.
All right, sorry.
Oh, I want to turn my buzzer
It
off.
is Matthew Broderick.
Matthew Broderick.
Yeah, it is Matthew Broderick.
Matthew Broderick, we all get the point.
We all get it. The three of us split the point for sure.
The three of us split the point.
Should have phoned your stepmom, Craig.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Qualls and Nick, do you guys know that?
No.
Oh, okay.
I knew it once Craig's stepmom said it, and then they weren't allowed to use it.
Yes, I knew it before our time started, so that counts for me for a third of a point. Yes.
I will being completely honest.
Stepmom just cost me 2/3 of a point.
Yeah, I'll be completely honest. When Craig first said that, my initial thought was I thought Matthew Broderick is gay, and
I thought he was dead.
Wait, what is the
Mike
1986 comedy he was in?
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah.
My two favorite movies both came out in 1986.
Here we go. This one
Thought he
is
was
for
dead.
Lick My Qualls. Actress Goldie Hawn is partners, but basically married, with what actor who starred in a 2004 sports film?
Who the
I think
fuck
this-
is Goldie Hawn?
What if I think this is the draft day guy, isn't it?
Oh,
No,
No.
it's not. I think it's Kurt Russell. I think the 2004 movie is Miracle.
That sounds great.
He didn't star in he starred in 3 baseball movies. All of them are older than this, and then he starred in Draft Day. Draft Day being from like 2012 or something.
Great movie.
Kurt Russell, final answer.
That is correct.
We'll go, Matt.
All right. So with that, we have the phone a friend off the board, but a 2-0 lead for Lick My Qualls. NFL is the next category. Frank
Browns final.
I was about to say Brown's final answer.
No,
we're
double.
not.
That's too
No.
broad.
No double.
No double? Okay. Frankchester. Since 2020, meaning 2020 to right now, this current NFC running back is 6th in rushing touchdowns with 30. The only NFC running back even in the top 10. Shout out to our StatHead subscription for this one.
I've got to guess, but I don't know if you'd be top 10 in rushing touchdowns. Oh, I'm gonna go James Conner final.
That is correct.
that was a really good poll. That was good.
You know, I was ready
He
to
had, like,
poke Matt.
15 or so 2 years ago.
Okay.
he ran for like 300 yards against Penn State while he had cancer. So pretty good running back.
Lick My Qualls, your question. Since 2020, this current NFC edge rusher is 3rd in sacks with 39.5, the only NFC player in the top 5.
Bro, it's got to be Nick Bosa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my immediate thought is Bosa. Well, what year did he get drafted?
Think about it.
19.
he got drafted
Yeah,
before 20.
he's been in the league all these years, and he had 18 last year.
Okay, well then that seems. But I feel like I mean, I think it's the answer too. I'm not trying to talk anyone out of it, but
We have time.
didn't he miss a full season though?
No, I
No.
don't think so.
I think his brother missed a whole season.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
And TJ Watt.
It was all of our first thoughts, so we should probably just go with that.
Yes, but we should give me the point.
No,
Well-
we should give Nick the point. And
Oh.
by
I'm
Nick,
down for thirds.
by Nick, I mean thirds. Yes.
Yeah,
Nick, but we'll let Nick lock it in though.
I can say the thing.
Yes.
Well, Nick Bosa, final answer.
That is incorrect.
I think he did miss a full year,
No, fuck you guys.
No.
but yeah,
Well,
it's not Micah Parsons, only his 3rd year. Hassan Reddick final.
That is correct.
What? Holy shit.
Holy shit.
He's really good.
That's crazy.
He had like 15 last year.
He has been sneaky good, and Bosa missed pretty much all of 2020.
Yeah, my team
I got
fucking
2 years.
gaslit me on that.
God.
I,
Damn it.
to be clear, it was never getting Hassan Reddick, so it's fine.
Yeah.
That's crazy that's the answer, and it's even crazier that Steven knew it.
Yeah.
I know sack leaders.
2010's U.S. politics as we enter the niche round. Frankchester United, here's your question. 60 Democrats stage a sit-in in the House of Representatives in 2016 following what event?
Oh, Democrats. Craig has no chance.
Would it be some sort of shooting?
Yeah. But
Wouldn't it just be?
Was Sandy Hook in 2016 or is that earlier?
no, that was 2013. I think it could be the congressional baseball shooting, even though that was Republicans. I don't have anything else. Is it the congressional baseball shooting final?
Is it Merrick Garland?
I like
I
how
was
he asked,
thinking-
like he asked it like politely. He's like, "Is this the answer?"
I was thinking it could be Merrick Garland. It could also be the last government shutdown. It would be topical, right?
Yeah, I was thinking a government shutdown, but I don't know. That feels too easy. So I'm good with anything.
The Merrick Garland thing feels too convoluted to be a succinct answer.
But also, the Senate would confirm him, so that wouldn't make any
Yeah,
sense.
I know, but I don't know, something they did.
No, that wouldn't make any sense.
Okay, do the shutdown.
And then the House of Representatives controls the budget. So, yeah, government shutdown.
Someone was on the right track. This was the Orlando
Ah.
nightclub Pulse shooting.
Yeah. Democrats
Okay.
would care more about that.
EPL players is the next question.
Fucking pussies.
My
I
Qualls,
already guaranteed I was going to miss this.
playing with AFC Bournemouth, this Scottish player finished second in assists in the 2018 to 2019 season.
Ryan Fraser, final answer.
Damn.
That is correct.
Let's go.
So, with my Qualls hits their niche, they take a 2-point lead. Next niche round, 2010's NBA draft.
Edie loves the back.
I did? I'll just kind of get them out of the way. Identify which Eastern Conference team this is based on their draft picks.
Mm.
2015, that's probably the first round.
Got it.
The 2012 is not Anthony Davis, is it?
No, because it's guard.
No.
I will add the year 2014 is skipped because they had no first. I wasn't just throwing you for a loop.
Yeah. Bulls final.
That is correct.
Bobby Portis.
That was a tough one.
Who went to New Mexico?
That is Bobby Portis. The New Mexico, I don't remember his
Oh, no.
name. He was so irrelevant. He was in and out.
I'll be honest. I did not have it. I
Oh,
forgot.
I did.
Okay. I thought it was one, but it was another.
I literally had Bobby Portis as an answer this week, but I changed it.
Okay. I was thinking it was the Bucks because of Brandon Knight, and then I thought Tony Snell, for some reason, started his career with the Bucks.
Okay, that's who went to New Mexico. I knew a player I knew went to New Mexico.
I kept thinking of Kid Gilchrist, but then I realized he wasn't a guard.
Who got that last one? Sorry.
Steven Buchner.
Steven, thank you. That's what I thought.
Frankchester United is always the easiest team to know who got it right because
It's a sports question.
I can tell you just based on the category which player got it
Are
right.
we the most divergent team?
Let's
go, let him cook.
Hold on.
Craig does throw in some random college sports questions, right? Sometimes.
Here we go. For look my
This is
Qualls.
exhilarating.
When, by the way, I did not write this. When initially developing their Wheels and the Legman duo, Rogers' claim to Wheels comes from his backstory as blank blank, an international race car driver who crashed into a retaining wall after a baby carriage containing himself as a baby rolled onto the track.
He says, I was that baby. This isn't what I quiz. It's Braff Zachlin. I think it's Braff Zachlin. And he says he crashed. Yeah, he goes, and I was that baby. He loses though. He's the leg man. But so this is not even seen on screen persona. It's only reference. But I think it's Braff Zachlin. Final answer. Yeah.
Can I just mention how impossibly hard that is? I knew
Oh
that.
my
that
That wasn't
was
even a real
great.
persona. He's not even in the show. He just mentioned
Yeah.
a fake persona.
That's
Also,
why I laughed, Matt, because it's like that's not even a guy that you get to see.
is name this Pokemon Gen 1 Pokemon the easiest niche that was ever proposed?
No, it's not, because why do you
No,
guys think
all
it's just gonna
pro
be a picture of a
quarterbacks.
Pokemon?
What?
Spencer has gaslit everyone thinking that it's just gonna be a picture of a Pokemon.
World War II. It's been a little while.
Oh,
I'd like to double.
Do you guys know World War II well?
I'm not doubling this.
This is gonna be impossible.
I try to block this out of my memory.
Germany, final answer.
This is a really harsh category for Yom Kippur of all days.
Yeah. I mean, as a German, I feel the same way.
All right, no doubles. Frankchester United. You guys are gonna like the theme of these questions too. Germany used what type of weapon when attacking London, starting in 1944?
Airplane.
That seems pretty broad.
Yeah, like airplane, bomb,
There may be several answers.
bombs, airplanes,
That's
anti-Semitism.
a year, bro. That's a whole year of many German weapons being produced.
I don't like this question. A missile, like, right? A plane's not a weapon, to be fair. A plane is a vehicle to distribute weapons.
Hey, tell that to 9/11.
Jesus Christ.
You're not wrong.
Is it like, am I crazy to say like bomb?
No.
I think he wants like the specific type of weapon.
Dude,
Well,
I don't know. I don't know types of bombs.
Let's just go with
Just say
bomb.
Bomb final.
Honest deal.
V2 rocket, final answer.
What?
Dude,
That is correct.
How on earth?
I don't think you should do that salute, dude.
Missile campaign.
Because we brought over von Braun after he invented the V2 rocket in Operation Paperclip to run NASA.
That is true.
Lick my qualls, your question. The Allies might have taken it a bit too far when they bombed what German city in February of 1945 that had very little military value?
Is this
Dresden, final answer.
Yeah, I got it too.
Did you know?
I heard Qualls first. He said the whole thing.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, because this is what Slaughterhouse 5 is about.
Ah.
They destroyed some great art in Dresden.
That was easier.
Drive.
That was easier, I
Yeah.
think.
I want to go back to me knowing V2 rocket because that was pretty sick.
That was sick. Yeah, that was hard.
Tom used to talk about it all the time.
If you hadn't
I
suggested,
mean, I think V2 rocket is not that hard of an answer. I just think it was like too broad of a question.
I mean, it's a very
Yeah.
like specific, famous, well, in a bad way.
It's I'm not that question was a good. I mean, it was a good answer.
Yeah. All right, Olympics. Here we go. Either side want to double?
No.
very doubtful.
All right. For Frankchester United. This European country dominated in the 2020/21 Summer Olympics, winning gold in both men's and women's handball.
Their category better be like whatever that stupid sport that Ethan likes is, okay?
I mean,
It's the only way this is fair. I want you to know that I like if it was it's one of I don't know, man.
I think the way we should think about this is population of country. Because like if you pick Luxembourg, they're not going to get that because there's not enough people.
Yeah, but I
guess
feel like
Spain
it's a
or France.
crapshoot.
Yeah, I think
It's a
I like
crapshoot.
France. Like France seems like it's a big country.
Gotta be one of the main
There's like
ones.
80 million people.
The French people seem like the type of people that play handball.
No.
Why not? We're good
I
at
don't
China's
know.
good at rifles. Like
I
there's
feel
all
like
this
it would
sorts
be.
of
I feel like it's gonna be something troll.
no. It's
Handball.
I don't think.
I think France is a good one.
I don't care. France.
Let's send
Go for it.
France.
France final.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, Craig, you're a genius.
Population, dude. You can't pick a random country for that. But India is notoriously terrible at the Olympics, so I don't know.
All right, lick my qualls.
Fuck.
This European country won bronze in both men's and women's water polo in 2020/21, the only country to medal in both.
Okay,
This
so
seems like France.
who's up on their water polo bronze medal?
It's got to be England, dude. That feels English to me.
No, they don't really play water polo. I could be Germany.
I was thinking like something Scandinavian.
What do you mean they don't really play water polo? You know that?
Yes, I know that. I know generally what countries are good at water polo. It's mostly like
Of course.
Yeah, which ones do you think, Matt?
It's mostly Central European countries. So I think we should go with Germany if the last one was France.
Okay.
All right.
That sounds
Final
awesome.
answer, Germany.
I think England is a good one.
I really hope it's England.
Yeah, England.
It's a big country,
I like England. Yeah.
60 million people. I go at France and England. That makes sense.
They play polo. Why not water polo?
That's true. They have water there. It's an island.
Or would it be France again?
No. Because like whenever we're fighting English or European countries and like water, it's always England.
So England?
Yeah, England final.
This was a Central European country, Hungary.
Oh yeah.
I think Frank would have some good statements to make on which countries are good at water polo or not. Just gonna.
Okay, I owe Frankchester United a point for France.
Okay.
That makes it 7-5.
Is that right?
TV actors. I decided I want to double.
Wait, did we go +4 on our?
Is Olympics a sports category?
Yes, Olympics are sports.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I think you. Not to nitpick, but can we get a like score check? I feel like you.
No way that score is right.
I feel like you glossed over some categories.
I might have. Okay, where'd I go wrong?
We have 8 points from World War II, the first category in our niches alone.
Okay, let me just kind of run through. One moment. I pull up my PDF.
Those might be our only points, so maybe it's 8.
You got Matthew Broderick and Kurt Russell, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
You got
They got both
Ryan
niches.
Frazier. You got Rogers Persona, that's 6. V2 Rocket and Dresden. I missed Dresden.
There you
Okay. And meanwhile, Frankchester United, you guys got both NFL questions. You got the Bulls, and then you just got France.
Oh, I forgot to get his niche. Yeah, okay, we're good.
Okay. 8-5.
Excellent.
TV actors.
No double.
No double? All right, Frankchester, your question. Jane Leeves may not be a household name, but she co-starred in this NBC sitcom that ran from 1993 to 2004 for 11 seasons.
Sitcom.
What about like?
Could it be Frasier?
I think that's too late.
Is it?
What about Married with Children? Is that
I don't know. Never heard of it, so maybe.
Frank? You have any thoughts?
Okay.
Did Married with Children go to 2004?
I feel like it could have. Was it earlier? It was earlier, I think.
I think it was earlier, but I don't actually know because TV's not that like.
But I feel like Frasier's older than that because Frasier's a Cheers spinoff.
Is it like? Yeah, Cheers is too old too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cheers is in the 80s.
Yeah, then send it. I think you're go for it, Craig.
Married with Children final?
Frasier was actually my guess.
Emily Matters.
Is that what you think it is?
No, 90s sitcom. I don't know. I was just throwing something out.
Nick, do you have thoughts?
No. Freaking T. Higgins just dropped another pass.
Yeah, Nick is done for the night because T. Higgins is performing too poorly. His head's not in the game.
No.
Yeah, let's just go with Frasier. We don't know. Frasier, final answer.
This is
Oh,
We're back.
the
heartbreaker.
Scottish girl in Frasier.
Mm.
All right. Lick my qualls. Your question. Leah Remini may not be a household name, but she co-starred in the CBS sitcom that ran from 1998 to 2007 for 9 seasons.
Okay, so what ran for like a really long? Okay, I was thinking earlier in the 90s.
I have this.
When was Malcolm in the Middle? Is that a
Oh,
sitcom?
correct.
Oh, Nick, I like that.
Was Malcolm in the Middle on a network?
I would argue Leah Remini is pretty famous, but whatever.
I think it did. Where else would it have like ran?
I don't want to anchor us to that. I was just trying to think of a sitcom.
No, but like I could totally see
No, I like
being-
that. I think that's pretty good.
That could be the mom. Like no one knows. Everyone knows Bryan Cranston, but no one knows the mom.
I'm fine with that. Try that.
All right, Malcolm in the Middle. Final answer.
This is the King of Queens.
Of course.
And it.
King of Queens final.
That is
Dude.
correct.
I'm glad I
Has no one looked into Scientology before? Leah Remini, Joe Rogan interview, circa 2017. Come on.
What are you talking about, bro?
Leah Remini, famous Scientologist.
So both sides get a
Oh.
point.
Kevin James, the meme right now, it's like King of Queens is
Oh,
like.
is that
out
what
there.
that is
Yeah, it's
from?
yeah,
That's
it
a
has
good
to be.
I like
Gave
that.
us a point.
Nice.
Point on the first TV round.
Oh, okay. Whoops. Okay, gotcha.
Qualls.
Yes.
I don't know what we're gonna double. This is the last sports category, isn't it? No, we have a college sport.
What is it?
This is NBA.
Okay. Well,
We have a college sport. It could be anything.
it
But-
could be
Oh yeah, for the Olympics.
I think we should double the college sport, whatever it is. I guess unless it's college basketball, and then we can just double whatever the non-sport is.
unless if the college sport is the last round, in which case we're screwed.
But I think I mean, I'm okay with doubling college basketball, but
Yeah.
I feel like Steven is marginally better at NBA than college basketball.
I agree. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm going to get it anyway because I know everything about the NBA.
Yeah. Well, I have more NBA points than you this season, so stay woke.
The narrative.
Frankchester, do you want to double?
Should we double?
I feel like we might want to double here, Steven. Do you like this?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty broad, but yeah, why not?
I think we take it.
All right. Frankchester United double, and Lick My Qualls is holding off for now. 3-point game. Frankchester, your question. Despite making the 2022 to 2023 postseason, this team has the worst championship odds of all the postseason teams from last season at plus 10,000.
Does the play-in count as the postseason?
No, just 8 teams.
Okay.
I feel like this has got to be the Nets. Kind of thing.
Oh, of all the postseason teams.
Yeah, Nets final.
Nets final. That is correct.
Huge.
All right.
6 points.
So 1-point game. Lick My Qualls, your question. Despite missing the 2022 to 2023 playoffs, this team has the best championship odds of all the teams that missed last year's playoffs with plus 2,400.
Okay, so who got way better? Because those are obviously pretty good odds.
Could be injury. Did the Clippers make the playoffs?
They did.
Okay.
Mhm.
Did
I
the?
have, I have an idea, but I don't love it.
I guess we don't want to talk. Did Portland make the
No, it's
playoffs?
fine. Let's talk.
'Cause
I
they're not trading Dame, right?
It doesn't
don't-
matter. They wouldn't be like.
the Mavericks.
Oh fuck,
Ooh.
that's a good one. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
definitely got to be it.
Yeah, we can keep thinking, but that's I think the best guess.
I like that one way better than what I was thinking of
Okay.
because they're always going to go for the Kyrie Irving hype.
Yeah, I feel like that has to be it. Unless they just really believe in like Jalen Green or something. All right, Mavericks. Final answer.
That is correct.
What was your guess, Qualls?
I was thinking like, and this is why I didn't like it. I'm like, okay, like the Pelicans were really good when Zion played, and so they're like, but of course he's not going to play a lot, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. If anyone was wondering, T. Higgins has gone to the locker room with an unknown injury.
Oh,
Oh,
fantastic.
He passes for 21 yards.
Dude,
We will double this, PD.
All right, you're going to double it?
That's
Yes.
just disgusting.
We're
Okay.
100% in Craig's wheelhouse here, though. So
Oh, this is a bad double for you all. I feel
we'll
like.
see about that.
No,
First question.
I've gone to
Matt's
college.
pretty good at this.
The Raw School of Business
Oh.
is located at what university?
Indiana.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think so. It's not. What's the Michigan school?
I don't know the Michigan school.
Fuck, it's one of the two.
Okay.
I think it's Michigan.
Okay.
I think Kelly is Indiana. Or is
I
it
think
the other
Michigan's
one?
good.
Fuck.
Should we go with Michigan?
We're time.
Yeah.
Let him think.
I think it's Michigan.
Send it.
Michigan final.
Damn.
That is correct.
You.
Indiana's a different. I forget what the name of Indiana was.
I know what
Is that
Indiana is.
Gonzaga? Is that Gonzaga?
Indiana
What's
College.
Gonzaga? No, Gonzaga's Emory, right?
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
No one would ask an academic question about Indiana.
This literally might be the
Wow.
next question.
If the next one is Kelly.
that'd be so
Don't worry,
deep.
Steven. I knew that anyway.
With my Qualls to, I believe, clinch the game. Yeah.
No.
The
Oh,
Walter
okay.
Cronkite School of Journalism is located at what university?
Qualls.
Okay, I'm thinking. I have.
Where is he from?
What's up?
You should know this.
I'm thinking.
Well, there's only like two. There's only like two good journalism schools. Not the one you went to, respectfully.
I'm thinking.
Damn.
Let me think.
I'm pretty sure I know what it is. So, their law school is named after Sandra Day O'Connor, if that helps.
It doesn't.
Really?
I'm. What kind of school are you thinking of? Like, can you name a conference?
The school where Liv Coward went.
I know that school,
Really?
guys.
Boys, we're short on time here.
We're good. I'm actually pretty confident, Qualls.
Okay, all right, go with yours. Yeah.
The hardest school in the country to get into, Arizona State University. Final answer.
That is
Fuck.
incorrect.
Double ding, 2 points. That's the rules.
I've seen this before for sure. It's not the two schools I was originally thinking of were Syracuse and Northwestern.
Arizona State is home to the Walter Cronkite Journalism School.
No,
What?
they get like a famous name. Like Sandra Day O'Connor didn't go to Arizona State, but they just named it after her.
Okay.
She went to Arizona, I think,
I was
undergrad.
thinking either Missouri, which is where the first journalism school was, or Columbia, which is where the first grad journalism school was, but not Arizona State. So
College basketball.
Wow.
The game is out of reach for Frankchester United. But here's your question. Arkansas's head coach Eric Musselman was the head coach of what Mountain West school from 2015 to 19, where he made 3 straight tournaments?
Could have doubled this.
Fuck, I know this.
Steven, it's gonna be pretty embarrassing if you don't get this.
I'm embarrassed already.
What about SDSU?
No, it was fuck. Oh, Nevada final.
Oh, boo.
That is correct.
I kept
All right. So, with my Qualls, try and beat your average over this winning streak. Former Michigan head coach John Beilein was the head coach of what Big 12 school from 2002 to 07, where he recorded 2 tournament appearances?
Is this Baylor? I don't think so.
I don't know. Are the Cleveland Cavaliers in the Big 12?
Okay. I know it's not. It's definitely not Kansas. I don't think it's Iowa State. I guess it could be Oklahoma State, but that doesn't feel right. I picture him in Baylor. I don't know why.
Wait, wasn't it around this time that Baylor had like a big scandal or something?
Yeah. but I think it might have been just after this. But that's the reason I'm hesitant about Baylor.
Okay.
But I don't know who else.
Okay.
Do you have a Texas Tech guy in mind?
No, Baylor. Final answer.
I think this is West Virginia.
Aw. I wasn't thinking about the current Big 12. That was dumb of me.
West Virginia final.
That was twisty. That was extremely
Virginia,
twisty.
indeed. So Frankchester United comes up just shy, losing by 1 point. Frankchester
Spicy.
United next week, you guys take on Hive Mind, 3-2 ball club. Meanwhile, Sandusky's daycare has the pleasure of facing off with Lick My Qualls, as Sandusky's is the only team to have beaten Lick My Qualls 3 times. So, I'm gonna put that out there. Good game, everyone.
All right.
Yep.